Hi, today I'm gonna show a couple of decks that I got yesterday at the local farmers market and crafts market that they have. They have a crafts market with the farmers market every first Saturday. And the artist who creates these two decks was there, and I picked them both up. The New Orleans Tarot Cats is, of course, pretty self-explanatory. The Animal Spirits of the Apocalypse Oracle deck, I was a little less sure what it would be, but let's go ahead and take a look first at the cats. The artist is Love Day Funk. You can buy I know at least you can buy this deck from her website, I believe, as well as art prints. And she says, let this 78 card deck guide you into a world of spiritual insight with all the elegance and fluff of the magical, mystical cat. Her work is like, it's a lot of like digital collage and photo manipulation. And there's a lot of incorporation of like these early illustrations of protists and other microscopic organisms. The cardstock is linen, and it's a nice, like, proper cord plain cardstock. It's thin. I haven't shuffled it yet, but it feels really easy to shuffle. So I'll just go through. It's a little quirky, but I would say if anything, it is closest to like Rider-Waite-Smith. And I think it's really, really funny and really, really cute. There's lots of live oaks and Spanish moss, like cypress and swamp scenes, New Orleans city street scenes, old botanical illustrations, weird colors, extra eyes, rainbows. I do find it really funny and cute. I have been thinking actually for a few months that I'd like to get some cat decks. So this is a good start to that. I love this death card. I think it's really beautiful and funny. The devil too. It's really funny. A lot of cemetery scenes, park scenes. Yeah. So those are the majors. Here are the wands. I love this one. I love this one. I love the like, where we live, it's right on the like borderline of where banana trees like thrive. So New Orleans itself actually is like the line. So if you live any north of there and you want to grow banana trees, they're probably not going to do great. But by God, people try. Oh my God, I love this one. I love cats though. I know this is like medieval Mardi Gras or medieval like pageantry night type gear, but it reminds me of like country Mardi Gras. More rainbows. This one too is so funny. Oh my God. Okay. Queen and the King. The cups, I love cephalopods, and there are a lot of cephalopod stuff in the cups. Like octopus arms, and love this 3 of Cups. It's very quirky and fun. And I have seahorses for the page and the knight of cups. And more octopus arms for the queen and king. Oh, I don't know if you can hear my cat meowing in the background. Swords. They have like a thin black border around each card, which I like. It's unobtrusive, but it frames the artwork nicely. It's just like the happy spot for a border for me. This one is really funny too. Knight of Swords. I love this. I love calicos and tortoiseshells. That's the cats I have. They're my favorite. Irises in the back. You see the cat in the doorway? So yeah, it's very funky and fun. Definitely worth checking out if you like cat themed decks, if you like regional decks, particularly New Orleans or South Louisiana. I really love this Queen of Pentacles too. And yeah, she makes a lot of art like this. My partner actually a few years ago for my birthday bought me one of her pieces, which is like a lady with an alligator head. I really like it. Anyway, that's the New Orleans Tarot Cats. And now I'm going to show off the Oracle deck, the Animal Spirits of the Apocalypse. It's poker size like this. The tarot deck is like what you expect a tarot deck size to be. I have really small hands though, so this is poker deck size, so the size of a bicycle poker card deck. Didn't realize it. So the back says it contains 38 cards, each featuring an animal spirit with the side of Armageddon. So I didn't realize that, yeah, it's of course apocalypse, it's coronavirus themed. So this is like COVID themed. So this looks like a coronavirus, but I think it might actually be like one of those old protist microbe illustrations from like the 1800s. So I had no idea what this would be when I bought it. So I'll zoom in just a little bit. There's essentially what I've figured out so far is that there are 4 groups of cards by the color plus 2 extras. So there's some that are like pink and orange, pink and yellow, and then there's some with that are like violet and purple, and then there's like the like turquoise and blue, green, and then these 2 rainbow ones at the end. And what kind of makes them different is that they have like a different kind of element photoshopped in, and like thematic, like motif, like a different motif for each little group. I don't want to call them a suit because they're not. It's a smooth cardstock, but again, a really nice quality. So I'm just gonna flip through them. Yeah. So of course this is roses. This little, the pink and orange and yellow group. And they're all just like the this, the that. The mask. This one is really funny too, this deck. Okay, So these have the roses, and then this violet group all have this like, the camera's slipping. Okay. I'll have these like antler horn things, which I think may be drawn from like, I don't know what they're from, so I won't speculate too much, but I think they're from like, you know, really old illustrations. So the bandit, the hop, the laugh, the murder. That's me. Pink. And then the blue suit is all like, they all again have these tentacles and cephalopod arms in all of the images. And then the green all have weird extra eyes. And then there's two cards, which kind of solidified the fact that these are like COVID themed. So after the 36 other ones, there's the sanitizer and the TP, and they all both have eyes, roses, horn, antler things, and tentacles. So really emblematic of kind of the times that we live in. So yeah, anyway, I think that you can get these from the artist's website. Her name is Love Day Funk, or Funk, I don't know. And yeah, I think they're really delightful, and I'm happy to have them. Bye!